it's Jessica here with Sea Lark Chiropractic, and today I'm going to be doing with you a quick yoga flow to help with hip mobility. However, if you're experiencing any hip pain or hip stiffness, feel free to go check out my other video that we posted targeting hip relief. So before we get started with our yoga flow for hip opening, I invite you to do a quick meditation. So I want you to find a seated place that's comfortable for you. We're going to close our eyes and taking an inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Just allowing the shoulders to relax down the back, allowing the face to soften, and feeling the rise and the fall with each inhale and each exhale. And again, one more breath through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Slowly opening our eyes. From here, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, coming into butterfly and making sure where the soles of our feet meet are even with our spine. Good. Placing one hand on our tummy and then the other on our chest. We're going to keep a straight spine and then just coming forward. And really feeling the stretch on the insides of the thighs. And then taking another breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Moving our feet further away from the center of the body. This one, we're going to curve the spine towards the wall behind us. So again, inhale, exhale, curving the spine towards the wall behind us, bringing our nose into our feet, and just allowing for a deeper stretch in the hips. And always remembering to breathe as you allow your body to just kind of fall into each pose. Slowly coming into tabletop. Good, and from here we're going to come into what's called pigeon pose. But first we're just going to extend one leg back. We're just going to place some weight onto the ball of the foot. Just feeling the back of the leg stretch. Good, and then the foot that's back, we're going to bring that forward while the other one stays elongated out against the mat. From here, we're going to open up the front of the hips, opening up the spine, elongating the front of the neck, and bringing our gaze up towards the sky. Very good. Coming into pigeon, then coming down into reclined pigeon. Good. Just feeling the backs of the hip open. Tabletop. And we're going to do the opposite side now. So again, placing our leg back, applying weight onto the ball of the foot, feeling the back of the leg stretch and kind of release. Good. And bringing that leg forward in between the hands. And again, lengthening the front of the body. Big, tall heart center. Gaze up at the sky. Taking an inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Good. Coming down to reclined pigeon. And again, feeling the stretch at the back of the hip. Allowing the low back to loosen and release. And coming up. Into table. From here, we're going to come into what's called lizard. So in lizard, we place one foot back, just like we do at the beginning of pigeon. Again, placing weight on the ball of the foot, stretching out the back of the leg, bringing that leg forward, allowing the other one to again be long against the mat. And we're going to make sure that the toe at the front is pointed directly forward, really opening up the insides of the hips. Again, nice long neck. While we're working with our hips, on each exhale, just imagine the hip muscles releasing into the pose. Good, bringing that foot back, get into tabletop, doing the opposite side, so foot back, applying weight onto the ball of the foot. Good, and bringing that foot forward. And again, making sure that the front foot, the toe is pointed directly towards the wall. Good, and again, nice big breath. Just allowing the hips to open and the body to fall into the pose. Tabletop. From here, there was a lot of up poses, so now we're just going to relax, coming into child's pose. And child's pose is a nice, quick relaxation pose to help bring your mind back to the present moment. And always remembering to breathe and relax the spine, relaxing the body. Back into tabletop. From here, we're going to make sure that our spine is parallel to the earth. We're going to bring our legs to the edges of the mat, and if you need to just hang out here, you can. But if it's available, you can drop your legs as far as they'll go, wall to wall, coming down on our forearms, coming into frog pose. And again, relaxing here. And in frog pose, the back legs, it should be ankle over knee if you have low back pain or any knee problems. If you'd like a little bit more of an advanced stretch into the hips, you can bring the toes together in the back. Good, and again, just breathing and then releasing. Back into tabletop. Tuck our toes under, bringing our bottoms up and towards the wall behind us, coming into downward dog. In this downward dog, we're going to keep our knees bent. That way we can focus more on the spine being straight and the ears being between the arms. Good, and alternate stepping heel to heel into the mat. Feeling the back of the legs stretch out and release as we alternate, anchoring our heels. Now, either walking your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. We're going to come in for a forward fold. In this forward fold, you're more than welcome to bend the knees, but if it's available, you can straighten the knees, placing the hands on the ground, bringing the head parallel to the earth. So just allowing the crown to become parallel to the ground. Always remembering to breathe. Bring your hands up. Nice big, tall reach up towards the sky. Good. And then our hands to our heart center. Very nice. Now we're going to place our feet on both sides of the mat, making sure that the insides of our feet are parallel to each other. We're going to come down for a squat. So when we come into a squat, I want you to really take your time and focus on the hips as well as the low back. So for instance, if this is as far as your squat will go, I just want you to hang out there. But if it's available, we're going to come all the way down. Good, placing our knees and our elbows together. And I want you to focus on keeping a straight spine, bringing the spine up out of the body as we push our elbows and our knees together. So good. Big inhale in through the nose. Exhale. Really lifting the spine out of the body. Again, while we push the elbows and the knees into each other. Again, another inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. And coming into a seated position. Good, just giving our bodies a moment, just relaxing the hips. That was a huge hip workout. A lot of blood flow and oxygen going in that area. Now I'm going to show you how to do cow face. So we're going to bring one leg under the other, and really focusing on the knee, lining up with the spine. We're going to bring the opposite leg over that leg, and again, knees over each other, in line with the spine. Good, you can grab the soles of the feet. And again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good, another inhale, and exhale, bringing the trunk of the body forward. Very good. Now coming in and doing the opposite side. Let's do a butterfly real quick just to help line everything up. So coming forward. Good. And then coming into the opposite side. So again, knee lined up with the spine. The other knee going on top of that one. Nice tall, straight spine, relaxed shoulders. Grabbing the soles of our feet. Inhale in. And exhaling out. Good, another inhale in, and exhaling, coming forward. Good. Again, evening everything out, coming into our butterfly, with a fall forward. Very good. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time. Namaste.